Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play Charm Studies by NomnomNami. They have made a countless amount of other games. I'll link them below. This will be our first one. I haven't played any others before. They all look pretty cute, pretty charming. You may ask why I'm in a window. It's because I looked in just a little bit to see what it would be like, to see where I can put my little body, my cute self. And this is where we're gonna have to go. You'll see. Here we go. See? Isn't it so cute? Many years ago, a little witch named Cassia was in serious academic trouble. I'm late. My tutor's gonna be so mad. Oh, I hope she isn't mad. If Cassia didn't do something about her grades, she was going to fail charms class. Oh no, Cassia, what are you doing? And if she failed now, she was in danger of flunking out. Cassia. I don't want to repeat a year. I want to graduate with all my friends. Gotta hurry up and get to the library. Which way was that again? Oh, Cassia. Oh my goodness. You're so silly. She wasn't very good at studying, but as long as someone was there to explain things to her slowly, she could understand anything. Eventually. Oh dear. I made it! Oh, thank goodness. You're 20 minutes late. What? She's mad after all. Sit here. We'll begin with this charm. Huh? We're starting already? I thought we should make the most of our time together, since you were late. Oh, yeah, let's make the most of it, Senna. Oh, she looks so happy. For the sake of my grades. Cassia took her seat and stared blankly at the grid in front of her. Nonogram grid. Normally, she'd love to draw in class, but charms were different. Please draw the charm according to the instructions. Okay, you do know how to complete something this simple, right? Yes, confident. Yeah, I can do it. I've done lots before. Great. Go ahead, then. In all honesty, Cassia could never remember how to read the instructions to draw charms correctly. We'll teach you. We can do it. But she was going to do her best. I can do this. I don't want Senna to think I'm a dummy. All right, so if you've never solved a nonogram before, these up here tell you what spots you're filling in vertically, and these tell you what you're filling in horizontally across. So it says 2, 2. So we've got 2 and 2, and you can see it's grayed out now, which means we did it. Coincidentally, we also filled in 1 on this row, so this 1 measurement is also done. That means in this row, there's another one somewhere. If we keep going down, we can see that this is 2, 2. So we have to put them together because when you're filling stuff in, it tells you the batches and there has to be at least 1 space between them. So this is 2, 2. This has none in the row. So we must therefore do 2, 2 here. So as you can see, as you fill stuff in, you start to realize, oh, actually it's getting easier and easier to solve. This is 2 batches of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're done. Yay, I finished it. Good, so you know how to follow instructions after all. I did my best. I'll be honest, you're always sleeping in class, so I didn't expect anything from you. Aw, but it's right after lunchtime, and my desk is by the window. I just get so full and warm and cozy, then I end up falling asleep. I can't help it. That's why you're on the verge of failing. Yeah, that's true. If you don't mind, I'm going to quiz you between charms to ensure you understand the material correctly. Oh, quizzes are exciting. Really? I assumed you dread them. Have you ever taken those, from magazines and stuff? Oh, personality quizzes. I really love those. No. Let's stay on track. Can you identify the charms you just drew? Astral Magic Diamond Charm, a good luck charm. Let's say Astral, because it's Starlight, right? Was it the charm for astral magic, right? Yes, it was. Astral charms bring good luck. They're exceedingly common, perfect for beginners. I think stars are just so cute. I like when they're all rounded at the ends. Okay, next question. Considering we're starting with the fundamentals, what are the next 2 charms I'm going to have you draw? Time and space, bad luck and neutral luck, probably? Since we did good luck, the next ones have got to be neutral and bad luck. Wrong. I was talking about the other main pillars of magic, time and space. Oh, good. I didn't want to draw a bad luck charm. What if I drew it and slept in on the day of the final? Then I'd fail for sure. You certainly would. Here's the next puzzle. Try to finish it quickly so we can move on. Okay. All right. Here we go again. So we know that this row is completely full because it's 5. So it's like 1 batch of 5. So it has to be all of them because there's only 5 squares per row. Oh, it's like an hourglass. So we know that there's 2 batches of 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2, which fills it up. Yay. I did it, Senna. It's the hourglass one. Temporal magic, yes. What does this one do again? You tell me, I'm sure you know it. Does it tell time? Makes you go fast? Does it slow things down? Is it like, take your time, so it means slow down? No, this charm ensures that time will flow steadily. To affect time in different ways, you would need to draw a combination of more complex charms. Why can't I just cast a spell? It's so much easier than writing these out. Do I really have to explain this? Charms are essential for magical tools. Objects can hold magic much longer when charms are drawn into them. All right, that sounds pretty useful. Especially for people like who can't use magic and stuff. How old are you, Cassia? You first. You go first, Senna. How old are you? And when is your birthday? 15, and why do you care? Oh, that's right. You're still a first year. I'm older than you. You're being childish. Stop getting distracted. Yeah, sorry. My point is, you should know these things by now. Aren't you embarrassed as a witch? Huh? What is there to be embarrassed about? Everybody calls me an airhead, so maybe it's like, what's it called? When someone like thinks something, but then it totally happens? A self-fulfilling prophecy? Yeah, one of those thingies. You do want to learn, right? Or are we both wasting our time here today? I want to pass charms class so I can graduate with everybody. You said you'd help me, Senna. Yes, I did. Here, draw this last charm. I have club activities after this, so... Oh, what club are you in? The charm, Cassia. All right, focus. All right, we've got 3. We've got 3 together. We've got 2, 2. That's easy. 3 and 1. Also easy. 2, 2 as well. 3, 1. 3, 1. This has to be 3, 1. Ta-da! Is it like a clock? Spatial magic. These are getting kind of tricky. How does anybody fill them out without guessing? It's by process of elimination. You're testing out the possibilities by marking them, right? Marking? Oh yeah! If I mark them first, I can see if all the numbers will match up. That's so smart. Did you sleep through the whole semester? These are the absolute basics. That's why I need your help, Senna. I like all my classes when they first start, but like, if I fall behind even a little bit, I get totally lost. But I feel like I'm catching up now. You've helped so much already. Glad to hear it. Does she just not even try normally? I'll give you one last quiz to review what we went over today. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Quiz me, quiz me. Question 1. What was the last charm I had you draw? Spatial magic. The space one. Good job. You identified it correctly. The spatial charm's function is stabilization. It's commonly engraved into the exteriors of large buildings. Oh, like on the walls of our city? Yeah, like on the outer walls. These sorts of measures are necessary in places with a high concentration of magic. Necessary? Why? The city might collapse in on itself otherwise. This charm prevents that. Collapse? That sounds really bad. Thank goodness the charms on the wall will protect us. Question 2. For tomorrow's session, what size will the charm grids be? 10, 10? Next was, they got twice as big, right? I mean, it's 10 instead of 5. That would be 4 times as big? Huh? But 5 plus 5? Oh, because it's 4 squares. Sorry for being silly. Doesn't surprise me that she can't do math either. We'll be moving up to a 10 by 10 grids tomorrow, so come prepared. Yes, ma'am. Wait, should I call you ma'am? You're an underclassman. Call me whatever you like. I don't particularly care. What is your goal? What do you want from me as your tutor? I'm supposed to have a goal. No, we'll do to graduate. I want to graduate with everyone. Please teach me more about charms so I can pass my class. I intend to, as long as you take these lessons seriously. I have a lot on my plate right now. Yeah, I'm as serious as I can be. Doubtful, but I'll take your word for it. One last thing, my payment for the day? Oh yeah, where's my bag? With the day's tutoring session coming to a close, the girls gathered their things. Senna tapped her foot as Cassia dug through her messy, overstuffed bag until... Yay, I found it, here's your money. So glad I didn't forget it at home. Thanks, same time tomorrow then. Bye-bye. Huh, that was the first time she smiled. Was Senna's tutoring really going to help Cassia pass Charms class? Or was her naivety being exploited to make a quick buck? None of these things crossed Cassia's mind. Her only thoughts at that time were, gosh, Senna sure is strict. I better study extra hard tonight to be ready for her next quiz. I wonder if I should practice a little more while I'm here. Yes. All right, here we go. We've got 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. These aren't easy. These are hard. So there's only one here. So 2 could be in any of these. 4. There can only be 1. That's probably here. Oh, that's the marking tool. Fun. Oh, wait. Once they're in? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, well, technically we solved it, but we didn't because I was figuring out how the game worked. Oopsies. Cassia left the library with her head in the clouds, as always. She was going to do her best tomorrow, too. It's almost time for the next lesson. I hope it's not too hard. Senna said we should do 10 by 10 grids today. Oh, I'm always messed up on those ones. The young witch hurried along to the library, greeting her friends as she passed by them in the halls. Despite their upcoming finals, the after-school atmosphere felt so relaxed. Hey Cassia, we're gonna get crepes after this. Wanna join? Cassia, we're watching a movie for Anime Club today. You should come. As much as she would have loved to hang out with everyone, there was no way she would skip her study sessions. Hi, Senna. I'm ready for those 10 by 10 charms you promised. You're right on time today. Congratulations. I practiced the temporal charm a lot last night. I'll never be late again. Glad to hear it. So, have you memorized the pillars? Pillows? Pillars! Ugh. Oh yeah, the magic ones. Yeah, I know of them. Recite them for me, please. It's temporal, spatial, and astral magic. The puzzles from yesterday. Correct. Thank you for paying attention. With 10 by 10 grids, we can combine the pillars to achieve more complicated, nuanced effects. Nuanced? This is where charms start to become interesting. Higher level grids contain more magic, meaning more power. Consequently, this also makes them more dangerous. There's a higher potential for mistakes, the effects of which will be multiplicative as well. Oh my god, what a word. Sloppily drawn charms have been known to cause explosions and the like. Oh. Cassia, you're following all this, right? Yeah, sorry. I was surprised you smiled again. What were you saying? Could you please not monitor my facial expressions? Huh? Okay. If you need something to fixate on, draw this charm instead. Eek! I made her mad! I wonder why. Maybe because I'm supposed to pay attention to what she's saying so I can learn. Oh, that means she's angry because she thinks I wasn't learning good. Don't worry, Senna. I'll prove I can do this charm too. Oh boy, it's harder this time. All right, 10. So we're 10 by 10 grid. That makes this a little easier. I know these for sure. For sure, right? Yeah. Okay. That marked them off. So we have to have 2 by 2. 4 by 4. There's only 1 per row. Let's do mark. So I'm thinking here. And then this is 1, 1. There has to be a space between, and there can't be any here. So 1, 1. I'm presuming it's going to be like this. This would be a mirror based on our other. Oh no, this would make it, okay. It's actually like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these can't touch. The 2 pillars in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. That means you would have to do this all the way across. And then, oh yeah, this is supposed to be tin as well. Which fills it in. And then we'll go ahead this way. No mistakes, you solved it. Connection magic. Look, Senna, you did it. Well done. It wasn't even as hard as I thought. It must be because of all your help. So please don't be mad. I really am listening. I'm not mad. I was irate. Huh? What's the difference? I'm not good with non sequiturs. I reacted too strongly and I apologize for that. I think I need a dictionary. Oh, good thing I'm in the library. Shall we continue the lesson? Oh, yes, please. And please identify the charms you've just drawn. Connection magic. Oh, I remember, it was connection magic. Correct. Connection charms are the union between temporal and spatial magic. Union? Oh, it's like they're married. Please don't humanize the pillars, unless it helps you memorize them, I suppose. Now, what practical purpose does this charm serve? It must be love. Portals? It's time and space. You mean, is it like warping somewhere, like on the Instarail? Yes, the Instarail is an advanced system of portals accessible by all. It's a marvel of the magical world. Here, it's time to move on to the next charm. I picked up an extra shift tonight, so I'll be finishing some of my homework while you solve these. Got it, I won't bother you then. 4 and 5. That's 9s. It's almost a full row, but it's broken somewhere. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2. Uh-oh. I thought you would be at the bottom. That's my bad. I made a mistake. You have to be like this. Assuming this is just going to be the same. It is. So this will be the same as well. 5, 1, 2, huh? Well, we know these have to be connected. This can't have anything between them. So 3, 4, 5, 4. We know this has to have 3 connected. This goes in sections of 2 before it's a 1. And this is 1, 1, 1, and then 2, but we don't know where those 2 will be. This has to be 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that row is filled, so these 2, oh, these 2, oops, my bad. You're right. Oops, oh my gosh, that was a dumb, I wanted to right click, not left click. We're done. I made mistakes, but we did it. Senna's focused on her homework. I don't want to interrupt her. She said she has an extra shift. I wonder what kind of job she has. I've never had one. What's it like? Maybe if I had a good job, people would think that I'm hardworking and reliable too. That'd be nice. What are you smiling about? Have you finished it? Oh yes. I didn't want to interrupt you. The sooner our session ends, the sooner I can return to my other responsibilities. Tell me right away next time. Okay. Counting this one, how many charms have you drawn so far? I don't know, 6? Let's see, this is the second one today, and then there were astral and temporal and spatial. Oh, and the extra one I did yesterday. I checked out a charm book, like you said. You practiced after I left. Good effort, Kessia. Yay, was praised. Moving right along, illusion magic is born from the spatial and astral pillars. It's a projection over reality, the soul manifested in physical space. Soul? Yes, astral magic relates to the soul. I thought you said it was stars. The pillars are fluid. They're referred to by different names in various cultures. They're water now, too? Fluid, as in flexible. Is she just messing with me? Oh, so they can mean anything? The pillars of the magic circle bleed into one another. It's a spectrum, like colors in a rainbow. I love rainbows. Yes, what I'm saying is the categories were prescribed after the fact, so make it magic easier to research and study. What? But it's not easier at all. These charms take so much time to draw. I liked learning magic better when it was more about feelings. Operating on feelings alone mean you'll never reach your full potential. Magic has so much more to offer. Say, which one are you, like, in the magic rainbow? Spectrum. Yeah, that. What's your specialty, Senna? I presume you're only asking because you want me to tell me yours? What kind of magic are you good at? Illusions? I never thought about it. I like doing all kinds of spells. I think illusions are my favorite, though. I didn't know the charm looks like a cute flower. Yeah, I suppose it does. So what about you? I barely know anything about you, Senna. I'm aiming to become a logician. My specialties lie in truth magic. Truth magic? Is that the next charm? No, truth is the inverse of illusion, a concept that isn't taught until charms 2. Inverse? There's even more categories? Yes, but you don't have to worry about them for the time being. For now, just complete this next charm. Oh, sure. There's so much stuff I really have no clue about. Am I really going to be able to pass? We can do it. Oh boy, all right, so 10. Oh, you let me drag. Perfect. Oh no, these could be something. No, you said the 2 is done, so they can't be something. We have 1 before that, so it must be this. And then 1 after, but it could be anywhere here, we don't know. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be here where the 3 is. It could be anywhere in this row. So... Interesting. This has to be 4 somehow. And this has to be 5. And this is 1. So 4 comes before 1. 5, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 3 has to be somewhere here. So this is 2, it's blocked off. 1, 1, it has to be. This has to be 3. That's 1. So 2, oh, it could be here. This is 2 in this row. Like it's 5 and then 2. So it can't be here. This has to be here. This has to be here. 4 and 1. So we have the 4. Can't be there. This is 5. 3. It's 4, 5. Nothing can be here. We have this. It can't be over here because the 1 precedes these. It's 4, 5. Have that. This is 4. That's good. This is a 1. 1 is missing there. Can't be there. It has to be there. 3, so that's off. And then 5. All done. Growth magic. Senna, I did it, but I'm starting to get worried. About? What if I forget everything you taught me? What if I can't pass the final? It's a possibility. That's why you have to keep working hard. Okay, I'll do my best. Our time is nearly up, so let's make that the last charm for the day. The growth charm consists of which 2 pillars? This one is plants. That's so cute. There's leaves on this one, so it's like plant magic. That means you should be combining sunlight and water to make it grow. That's not at all the answer I was looking for, but it's the cute answer. It's the star one for for sunshine, and I guess there's no water charm. Then time, because it takes a long time for plants to grow? Well, you managed to arrive at the correct answer, albeit by fluke. The growth charm affects progress. Its regenerative properties make it very useful to healers. Oh, like the little leaves they draw on the healing patches. So that's why they're like that. Yes, it's mainly represented as plants, but growth means soul over time. I get it, because plants grow. So does other stuff that grows fit in that category too? What about hair? Well, there is the popular myth that a witch's magical power can be judged by the length of her hair. Their hair. That's a myth? Did you grow your hair out thinking it'd increase your proficiency with magic? I don't know, lots of really cool witches have long hair. This girl is hopeless. Do you think I'd pass the final if I cut my hair? What if it's weighing me down? Cassia, you are a third-year student failing a mid-level course at an expensive private academy for witches. You've been relying on a first year to explain basic concepts to you. Concepts that were taught as early as middle school. And on top of this, your answers are often childish and immature. You have zero regard for the gravity of your situation. Oops. It is infuriating for me to see a witch in your position waste every opportunity she's been given. What are you thinking? So a haircut won't help? No, why would it? I'm sorry, please don't be mad at me. You're right, lecturing you won't make any difference, even though everything I said was true. Know that I have nothing against you personally, Cassia. It's the principle of the matter. It sure feels personal. I had merely hoped that laying out the facts would inspire some sort of change in you. Some growth, perhaps. Yeah, I want to get better. With all that aside, I must ask, what do you plan to do after graduation? I should go to college, right? I gotta apply for college, right? Like everybody else? Don't decide things so half-heartedly. In fact, don't pursue higher education at all if you're only going to waste more of your parents' money. So I don't have to go? That's good, I think. Whether or not you had plans to pursue a degree wasn't in question for me. What I meant was, in terms of a career. Oh, a career. I don't know. How's anyone supposed to know what they want to do at 17? I know what I want to do. You do? I'm going to apply for every scholarship I can and scrape together all the fundings I need to get accepted into the school for witches. Oh, wrong voice. Let's go back. I'm going to apply for every scholarship I can and scrape together all the funding I need to get accepted into the top school for witches. After that, I'll obtain my degree and become the most powerful, well-respected logician in the world. No, in history. Wow, you already know what you'll be doing for the whole rest of your life. That's amazing, Senna. You're so smart. I know you can do it. I can, and I will. Do you know what that starts with? My payment for the tutoring session. Oh, right. Cassia handed over another small pouch full of coins, and Senna took it to the library. And Senna left the library in a confident stride. As she watched her go, Cassia couldn't help but think, having her whole life planned out, isn't that kind of, stifling? But she's really serious about her goals. That's like totally admirable. I need to get serious too. Gotta study lots and lots. Would you like to draw a bonus charm? Yes. All right, we have another 10. We have another 10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. That was mostly a guess, but not a bad guess. 2, 2 could be any side. We'll do 7 here because they like to mirror. Presuming this and this. Yep. Let's presume this is the same thing. I don't actually know if that's correct. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. This must be, though. Interesting. Kitty? It's a kitty? Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. I messed you up, kitty. Today's the last tutoring session. Will the charms be even bigger this time, I wonder? Gosh, I hope I can do them. I don't want to disappoint Senna. Cassia hurried once again to the library, but when she got there, Senna was nowhere to be found. Huh? I'm not late, right? Or am I too early? Did I draw my temporal charms wrong? Cassia waited at her usual seat, looking around at the other students who studied in silence. More and more time passed, but Senna still hadn't appeared. Gosh, I hope nothing bad happened. Should I go out and look for her? No, if she comes and I'm not here, she'll think I was late. It's best to just wait. I think I'll find a charm to do on my own. Oh, I had to BRB, but I'm back now. So I think this is the only one that has it must be this way, but we can build off of this. So let's go to Mark. I don't know if this can continue, but we know that this can't. This, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that this has to be boom, 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 boom. This is connected by 3 somehow. What else is there? This is 3, 2. This is 3, 1, 1. 3, Ooh, I can't commit to that though. Now it could be here or it could be here, and this is filled in. Yeah, that's fine. So this must be the chain of 4. I don't know if it goes there, but for the 9, this is the same situation. But since those are good, this is fine. So it confirmed one of these is the row of 1. So I'm presuming it's this one, 3. That's the problem with like having it autofill for you. Even if I'm not sure and don't necessarily want to commit, it like committed for me. It's probably not this row, huh? I mean, it could be. It could be this row. I don't think so. Let's go back to Mark. So if this is 4, would you be like this? This has to be 3. Which means if it can't be here, then it has to be here. There can't be 6 if this is there. So 4, that's 1. This is probably the, oh, it's not the 1! Oh no. Alright, so that's the 2. This is a 3. I guess not here because it has to be around that, and there's like no separate sections. This is 7, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Oops. I'm making mistakes everywhere we go. That's 9. Okay, that fills it in, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I still have to commit here, huh? 3. You could be here. This is 3. So this is a batch of 2. That confirms this. This has a 2 somewhere. This is 4. So this has to be 3. This has to be 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be, oh, there. And then 1 and 3. Done. Charm book. Cute. Yay, I did it. It's lonely without Sunny here, even if she can be a little harsh sometimes. Oh, maybe she's mad at me after all. Maybe she doesn't want to tutor me anymore because she thinks I'm a dummy and that I'm wasting her time. Cassia, please excuse my tardiness. Oh, Senna, you're here. Yes, you were doing charms on your own? I even finished one while I was waiting for you. You've done well. Great work. I got worried that you didn't want to tutor me anymore. I'm glad you came after all. No, I had extenuating circumstances. It's good that you don't hate me. I don't know what I would do.
Hate you? Of course not. I told you before that I have nothing against you, personally.
But you're always getting mad at me for being childish, and you think I'm wasting opportunities, and you think that I don't listen, but I don't know any other way to be. All I can do is try my best.
Cassia, you're right. All I've done is look down on you.
Huh? She's admitting it?
The truth is, I was dismissed from a separate tutoring job today. The client cited poor attitude as a contributing factor.
Oh, was that your extra shift from yesterday?
No, I was also working as a cashier in the student store.
You have too many jobs, Senna. It's no wonder you're so cranky.
I'm doing what I must. But still, it's no excuse. A teacher shouldn't be looked down on her student. It's inconducive to learning. I've done wrong by you, Cassia. Can you ever forgive me?
Okay, I forgive you.
Really? After how I've treated you all this time?
As long as you'll be nice to me from now on, I think it's fine. We can be friends.
It'd be a short-lived friendship considering you're about to graduate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that means you believe in me. Aw, thanks, Senna.
You seem to have gotten the basics down quite well by now. I think you're ready for a 15 by 15 grid.
15? That's so big.
This will be your final lesson, Cassia. If you can complete this charm, you'll have no trouble passing the class.
Okay, got it.
Start with the edges. And remember, you can add up the numbers and subtract from 15 to find the amount of spaces required.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. But I don't want to do math. I mean, it's just faster to guess.
I'll leave you to it then. Good luck. All right, easy. Oh, my mouse is skipping a little bit. We've got 15 on the edges. There we go. All right, for anything with a 1, it's to be 3. You also start with 3. You start with 1. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It's 3. This is also 3. It's 1, 3, 3. It's 1, 1. Okay, you have to end with 1. You end with 3. You end with 2. You end with 2. This is a match. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, huh? That was a guess, but pretty educated guess. Now for 9, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you say? So it can't be there, it has to be this. And you are the same deal. It has to be 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. You're also 3, so that closes in a lot. And then we have the bottom. So that row is completely done. This is a 1, a 3. 3. This is a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 3 and 3, so no, that's not right because this is 3. It's also 3, so that's empty. With 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's done. 5. It's 3, 3. This is 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 3. And this should be 3 for that. 2. This is 4. This is 2. But there could be 2 here anywhere. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, 1. I can only put 2 here, but I can do a 1 and 1 here, and then to make it 5. I did it! Yay! I think that's all the squares, which means you've done it. I did a 15 by 15 charm all by myself. Well, this one wasn't so difficult. My apologies. That was rude, wasn't it? I'm so happy. I don't care. I did it. Thanks so much, Senna. Oh, they're so cute. But please refrain from such overt displays of affection. Huh? Why? You don't like hugs? You shouldn't throw yourself onto others without their explicit consent. Now who's being rude? Cassia released Senna from her embrace, and the younger witch straightened her mantle in a huff. But it was clear that she was at least a little happy about Cassia's great achievement. Are you sure you don't need to practice more big charms like this one? You don't want to tutor me over the weekend? No, I agreed to 3 sessions knowing I could teach you everything you needed to know in that time. You have all the tools to study on your own from here. All that remains is to explain the meaning of the magic circle charm. Oh right, gotta learn the meaning too. This charm is... Well, why don't you tell me what you think it means first? Harmony. Oh, it's gotta mean harmony. And why is that? Because the whole circle is getting along. That's close enough, I suppose. This charm offers stability in time, space, and the soul. In other words, it helps to prevent negative outcomes. Really? That's so strong. Charms aren't infallible. They can be broken, just like any other spell. But if you practice drawing this, you'll surely be able to graduate. You're on a fixed path, after all. A fixed path? You seem to be quite a lucky individual. You lived a charmed life, Cassia. But I didn't know how to draw charms until now, so that means my life can only be charmed from now on. Senna stifled her laughter. It seems even she isn't immune to Cassia's charm. Somehow, they had truly become friends. As for the rest, thanks to Senna's help, Cassia was able to pass charms class. I got a C. C for Cassia. Not a C for charm? Oh, that's good too. You're so smart, Senna. Naturally, I am aiming to become a renowned logician after all. And she would. One day. But that's a story for another time. First, she would need to attend Cassia's graduation. A CG! Wow! Oh, there we go. Oh, isn't she so cute? Oh, she cut her hair. Oh, honey bunny, you're so cute. Oh, I like the CG so much. It's so cute. Game by NomnomNami. Ooh, patrons. Thanks for playing, no problem. Thanks for making the game. Charm studies. So that's the game. What did you think? I had a good time. I love nonograms. I think they are so fun. It's a nice little puzzle. I wish I could have submitted so that I didn't get any mistakes and I could figure it out and do it when I'm ready. But you know, this is a fine way of doing it too. Maybe I'll do a no mistakes run on my own time and just vibe away. I really like the characters. They're super cute and charming. I like that we get to see like a conclusion to how they react to each other and their friendship. I feel like sometimes we don't get that in these cute short little games. I guess NomnomNami really knows their stuff, huh? I hear that they do a ton of other games across all kinds of genres, but the art style is always pretty cute, pretty charming. So I'm gonna have to check them out and see what other games we like, maybe rank them after by preference. That would be fun. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a fun, tight little experience. It's great. I'm gonna link the itch.io down below in case you want to go comment and say anything about your experience with the game. If you like nonograms, if you like the art, if you like the sound, the characters. Last but not least, I have a Discord. I haven't mentioned it in my videos, but I have had it in the description of all of my videos since I started uploading to YouTube. If you want to join the community, we're fairly small. Activity depends. Usually I just vent in there about things that I'm doing, post pictures of my cats, you know, stuff like that. I had some updates from a recent vacation that I was on. There's all pics from a botanical center in another state. So that was fun. Otherwise, I just have a bot that lets people know in the Discord when I am streaming. So if you're interested in me streaming, you can come check that out and see how that goes. I'll see you in the next game. Bye!